It's Thursday, it's 8 o'clock, it's time for ZoomDown.
And on tonight's show, we have our champion, Stephen Troop. A little bit confused there, and he will play Joe Foxon. And there is another Stephen in the room, played in the quarterfinals of Series 80. It is Stephen Turnbull. And we have Bradley doing the Lex tonight, and we have Fiona in goals. So, welcome to ZoomDown. Got a little confused. All these Stevens. I'm looking. I see a Steven behind me here, and there's another, the Steven with a V, and had quite a few of these Stevens and Steves.
Good name. It's a good name.
It's a good name. Well, you would say that. But anyway, you're all very welcome. Welcome to ZoomDown. Hope you enjoyed our special little intro from Adam's daughter Chloe. What was the reaction to that in the chat, Fiona? Did you enjoy? I should say that we had another one. There was a version 1 of that, wasn't there? But in typical mother fashion, Chloe's mother decided, oh no, her face is minging in that one. She's got Weetabix on her or something. So I know that very well when I've gone to put pictures of Eleanor on Facebook, and Viv's like, no, you can't do it. Look, there's this tiny little mark on her jumper or something. So that's a mother's prerogative. But anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed that, and got some good games tonight. Fiona, you know a few of these ones. You know Stephen Turnbull, don't you? Remember? Series 80, which was how long ago now? That was 2019, was it? That's mad, isn't it? But anyway, we will go to our champion. How are you doing, Stephen Troop? Welcome back.
Yeah, good to be back. Yeah, doing well.
You looking forward to this tonight? Do you know any of these guys?
I don't know. No, looking forward to it though. I'm sure they'll absolutely. Sure, it'll be a good game either way.
Well, you had a good game with Kate the other night. She was unlucky. She played well.
Yeah, close one, crucial conundrum. So
you got
always hit and miss.
You got a 6 small, didn't you, against her? I think as well, didn't you?
Yeah, 6 small. Gambled on the 6 small when I was behind. Got that.
Power play. I
absolutely.
Like it. Well, I hope you play well tonight, and we will come to your opponent, Joe Foxon. Welcome to ZoomDown.
Yeah, thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm not too bad.
So all of you guys have been on the show before. Tell us about, when were you on?
Would have been 2015.
Right, is it that? I remember your face from being on, but I didn't think it was that long ago. Right, mad. And how did you get on when you were there?
I had a crucial conundrum, and I got the answer about that much after he did.
Oh. Do you remember the word?
Bloodshed.
You do. You always remember the word, don't you?
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Always remember the word. Well, cancel that first conundrum then, Fiona. It's not that one. We can't use that one anymore.
Yeah, so. Apparently the stream can't hear me. I'm hoping they can now. I've just changed the settings, so maybe they can confirm.
Oh, right. If they couldn't hear you, could they hear Chloe then?
Yeah, but apparently it cut the start off as it sometimes does, which is a shame. But
all right. Oh, well. So, I hope you play well tonight, Joe. And we will come to our third player tonight, Stephen Turnbull. Welcome to ZoomDown.
Thank you very much for having me. Pleasure to be here.
How are you doing? It's been a
I'm
while
very
since I saw your face. 2 years, I suppose, to be precise, isn't it?
It's been 2 years, yes. Yeah, I had a really nice run as an Octo champion. I was a little bit lucky in a couple of the games, but yeah, lost out to Brendan Whitehurst in the quarterfinals, but it was a tough game.
Brendan's a hard player to play. He's
tough,
very consistent, isn't he? Very Mr. Consistency he is. We'd always have loved to have him on ZoomDown, but I think his schedule's a little awkward for it. So maybe sometime. But anyway, hope you enjoy yourself tonight and you play well.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Bradley, how are the chat looking?
Yeah, pretty good. They're saying that the actress saw all of Chloe's segment, so that's good.
Good. And thanks, Chloe.
Yeah.
If you're watching, thanks. We appreciate it. That's good. What are you doing in July and August? Because I will need holiday cover.
Yeah, we're taking requests for the next children to introduce the show.
Imagine the paperwork, Bradley. The paperwork. We'd love to, yeah.
Okay.
The paperwork would be a nightmare, wouldn't it? Yeah. We'd need our own
Health and safety and all that.
Yeah, we would, yeah. So anyway, well, yeah, okay, we'll get on with this game then. So, if everyone else is ready, Stephen and Joe, best of luck to you. And Stephen, it's going to be your prerogative. So, as champion, take it away.
3 vowels, 4 consonants, please.
Okay. And they are E, U, and I. S, L. H. And M.
A vowel and a consonant.
Okay. And that's an E. And a final G for Gary. And that's ZoomDown. Okay, so Stephen.
Just 6.
Okay, and Joe.
Yeah, struggling, just 5.
Which is
Mules.
mules. Okay, and you're 6, Stephen.
Uglies.
And uglies. Ooh. Can you have uglies, Bradley? That rings a bell. Maybe I'm wrong. I was wrong about winery, remember? So.
Yeah, 1 second. So I'm just saying it's invalid.
Oh.
And if I search uglies in the dictionary, it comes up with plug ugly. But I can't see an example with just uglies on its own.
Oh,
And I
I'm
think if you-
lucky. I would have thought that was good. Yeah.
Even putting the F in front of it as well, that's invalid as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's unlucky. It just says adjective, unfortunately.
Yeah, very unlucky. So, your 5 takes it then, Joe, with mules. I saw a good for you 7, I think, Bradley.
1.
Legumes.
Yeah, nice. That was the only 7 there.
Was it? I haven't looked. I didn't look. You see, I'm trying not to look. Down.
Yeah.
Try not to look at the cheat sheet down here, if I can.
Yeah, it's kind of a word I know from doing French at school, but yeah, it's
Les haricots verts and all that.
a leguminous plant, especially one grown as a crop.
Legumes. Eat up your legumes. All right, it's very good. Still, 5 takes it. Early days. And Joe, it is going to be your letters, please.
I'll go 4 consonants and 3 vowels. I'll go the other way around.
All right, okay. Just to be awkward, yeah? Right?
Yeah.
Good. So, 4 and 3, and they are N, S, D, and R. And then your vowels, I, E, and A.
Do you see?
Okay, consonant, please.
A C,
And another consonant, please.
and the final M for Michael. Okay, so Joe.
7.
Okay, and Stephen.
Yeah, just 7.
Yours, please, Joe.
Cardies.
Cardies, yeah, cardigans, and yours, please, Stephen.
Sardine.
And sardine, which was in the first 7, wasn't it? Yeah. So Bradley, I would have been going O for acrodones.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the next file would have been.
Was there a consonant that would have given anything good?
There's dicentras
Oh, there you
for
go.
1.
Very good. So what could they have for selection? What was the max here?
Well, I was looking at it and thinking there must be loads of 8s, but there's only 1 8. And it's a bit of a clunky one. It's cremains, which is a person's cremated remains.
So I was thinking, is that cremated remains? Cremains. We're going to remember that one anyway. It's quite memorable.
Certainly memorable.
It is memorable, yeah. May he rest in peace, but it's memorable. Okay, so cremains. Did anyone in the chat get that?
No, but
Sorry.
oh yeah, sorry, they did. I was going to say, I think a few people tried carmines, so it's quite a handy falsie for that.
Who got cremains then?
Ray did.
Very good.
I didn't see if anyone else did. Just Ray, I think.
Well done, Ray. Chat beater.
Yeah, Philip's basically taking responsibility for Carmine's not being in.
Okay, so that was 7 each, wasn't it? Yeah, so 7 to 12. And it's round 3, which is Stephen, your numbers.
1 large, please.
1 large. 4, 3, and 7. 4, another 7, and 50. And your target, 5, 5, 3. Joe Stephen 553.
Yeah, 553.
And Joe.
Yeah.
Okay, Stephen, take it away.
7 plus for 4.
11.
Times for 50.
550.
And add for 3.
And the 3. Nice and straightforward. And Joe.
Same thing.
Just
Writing's a bit rubbish, but it's there.
That's all right. You're a man. I've yet to see. Well, I've seen the odd man with nice writing, but it's not a common trait, is it really? It's not. We all. All right, so 10 points. Any interesting ways you saw for that, Bradley, in there? No, everyone went that way.
Pretty much. I don't think there was even a large numbers of pussies in there.
No, I couldn't see it. Although it's 7 times what? 79.
79.
You get 79 out of that.
You can get 80.
You can get 80, yeah. Close, but no cigar. But anyway, 10 points. 17 to 22. And it's round 4. Joe, your letters, please.
I'll do the same again then. 4 consonants, 3 vowels.
4 and 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware, I will be asking each time, even if it is the same, just in case you change your mind. So, they are VR, G, and P, and your vowels, A, another A, and O.
Consonant.
Another P.
And a vowel.
And a final E. So, Joe.
6 not written down.
Okay, Stephen.
No, just 5.
Which is?
Grape.
Great. And your 6 then, Joe?
Ravage.
Ravage, yes. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, Bradley?
I approve of that.
I do, yeah. Well, I was making up a 9. I was thinking instead of approval, can you have approvage?
That's a fair shout, but it's not there.
Didn't think it would. I wouldn't have played it now. So, approve. Was there anything other than approve they could have had?
Just propage, which is another term for propagate.
Propage. Oh, that's a verb, is it? To propage.
Yes.
Or is it a noun?
No, it's a verb.
All right, okay. To propage, huh? You learn something new every day. Wow, okay. So, 6 then to Joe, wasn't it? Yeah. 1928. And it's round 5, Stephen, your letters.
3 vowels, 4 consonants.
Okay. The Elliott Meller selection, A-I-E. L-S. R. And N.
Vowel consonant.
O. And the final J for Joe. Stephen.
8.
8. And Joe?
7.
Which is?
Loners.
Loners, yeah. And your 8 then, Stephen?
Ailerons.
Ailerons, very nice. Ailerons, Bradley? There was no 9, I'm assuming, there with the old J.
Yeah, the J was utterly useless. There's not even an 8 with the J in. So it added nothing at all.
So then what else could they have then, apart from ailerons? What else was there?
All anagrams then. Alirions, Alienors, and Rosaline.
Alienors. What's alienors? We'll go for that one.
It's an old-fashioned term for a grantor.
A grantor.
Which is a person that makes a grant.
All right. Sounds like the way Miles says Eleanor sometimes.
Alienor.
All right, so good 8 there from Stephen.
I think everyone was a bit disappointed when you put the loop on the J. They all thought it was a T coming out.
I did that. I was already writing down relations and said, putting my feet up.
Could have taken that round off if it was a T, you couldn't. But anyway, that catches you up. 25 to 28. And we're into round 6, which is Joe's first numbers. How are you going to play it?
1 large, please.
1 large. Okay. And they will be... And your numbers are?
So, is it 1 large?
1 large, please, yeah. Not 6 small, Bradley. Are you sure it wasn't 6 small? I heard 6 small. And 3 and 1. Yeah, I think we should have a special where it was just like Bradley gets to pick all the selections and that's it. Yeah. You take what Bradley gives you. 5.
Risky.
And 9, and your large one is a 50. Again. And the target 2, 3, 6. And that's ZoomDown. Okay, so Joe, 2, 3, 6.
Yeah, 2, 3, 6.
Okay, and Stephen?
Yeah, 2, 3, 6.
Go for it, Joe.
50 times 5.
50 times 5, 250.
Minus the 10, the 1 and the 3.
10, the 1, and the 3. 2, 3, 6. Stephen?
Yeah, same.
Same way. Great minds. Okay, very nice. Couldn't see an LNAFP, Bradley. Could you?
I could.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Go on then.
Oh, let's have Fiona. Go for it.
Well,
Go on. I'll get Fiona. I'll get Fiona the question.
well, you got 5 times 10 plus 9.
5 times 10 plus the 9. Okay, for 59. Very nice. Yeah.
And then 5
Okay,
total
that's it.
for 4. Sorry, 3 plus 1 for 4. Yeah.
Plus 1. 4. Very nice. Very good. Didn't see that myself. I was going other ways. I was trying 12s and 13s and all that kind of stuff. So, very good. 10 points each. 35 to 38. And we'll check in with the chat. How are the chat going?
Seem to be enjoying it.
No stat of the day for us today, was there?
I didn't see one, but if
I think there was
if
one. I didn't.
if Stephen wants to repost it, then that'd be great.
Can't scroll up now. So anyway, yeah, but anyway, thanks. That was lovely from Chloe earlier. It's nice. It's nice.
I've got his stat. It says players who gamble on the numbers, picking 6 small, 3 large, or 4 large, win the round nearly twice as often as they lose.
There you go, gambling lads. See this sticking on the 1 large when you're like 9 ahead or something.
53 wins, 29 losses, and 169 drawn rounds. So
It always seems to be the case that when people, the psychology, I think if you are that person who's 9 ahead and you're going into that last numbers and you think 1 large, in my experience, it tends to backfire. You either get a really stinking hard 1 large, like every 1 in 20 is a really, really hard one. You either get that, or it just seems to throw the psychology. It's something I don't think I would do anymore, Fiona, if I was in that position. What would you do?
yeah, I've been stung by it so many times. I think I'll play safe, and my opponent gets it, and I don't.
I'm thinking of you as well, even on Apto. Certain things when you think, yeah, that's the thing to do is play it safe. I'm 9 ahead. That's grand. Yeah, just give me a nice, easy numbers round, and I'm through here. But it seems to throw the psychology over to the other person, doesn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
You've kind of given up the onus. What you really should do is 6 small, 4 large, something that makes them go, ooh. What's he doing here? But I mean, I'm the one. I went for a 4 large on TV because I was bored and didn't get anywhere bloody near it. And of course, my opponent did. Because it was Rachel was like, Rachel giving you the doe eyes, going, oh, is it 1 large again? I was like, all right, go on then, give me a 4 large. And I got nowhere bloody near it. Spent 30 seconds just going, nope. So anyway, Mr. Turnbull. So, have you been watching any ZoomDown? Is this your first time?
It is my first time. Yeah, I've seen it. I've heard Fiona talk about it and suggested it might be a good idea. And to come on and test yourself against great players is always a good thing. So.
It is, yeah, and it's people always seem to get a little bit of a boost from it as well, even win or lose, and that's one of the nicest things that I have is just getting the messages from people afterwards saying, "Oh, that was really good," and you were like chatting to you the other night, Stephen. You're on a buzz, aren't you?
Yeah,
you're on a buzz after you win, and even I was the same. Even after I'd lost to Zubair, but after beating Jamie, you're on. It's a different buzz than just hosting, Fiona. I find it's a different. Yeah, you're more. You definitely get a really good buzz from it. So, but what else? How have you been entertaining yourself during lockdown, Stephen? You've been working or?
So I'm in the process of about to change a job. I've been working in a secondary school in North London for the past 5 years, and I'm about to become a prison officer.
Are you now?
I am. So I'll be based in Hertfordshire, in Hemel Hempstead. So I've got about 10 weeks of training before that. Some in Hertfordshire and some in Belmarsh in South London. So.
Right. So do you know where you'd be posted then?
So I'll be in Hemel Hempstead full time from June. But the 10 weeks of training are over between Hemel and Belmarsh. So that'll be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Regular type prisoners, petty thefts, or are we talking sort of murderers and all that sort of stuff?
Belmarsh is a security A prison where my 8 weeks of training will be. So they'll throw me in the deep end and show me how bad it can be. So as you said, murders, that kind of thing. my actual position in Hemel Hempstead full time is a Category B prison, so not quite as serious, although still serious.
But they want you to get the training in the difficult place then, just to make sure that okay.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
And are you looking forward to it? How did that suggest itself as a career?
My housemate is also a prison officer, and he transports prisoners up and down the country. And he recommended that it might be a job that I might be good at, judging by the kind of job I do in my secondary school, which is to work with kids with behavioural issues and peer issues. So the skills seem to be quite transferable for me, so that's a good thing.
Just, I suppose, the difference in would you get as much feedback from dealing with sort of prisoners as you would with sort of, dealing with maybe people that would have other issues that you could sort of get a response from? Prison officers never seem to be the most popular, shall we say. They're as popular as traffic wardens, really, aren't they?
Exactly right. Yeah, I'm looking forward really to just to getting the guidance and from other officers who are superior and have more experience to me and help me become as good as I can be with it.
That's a great thing to do, I think.
It is. It's the path less travelled, isn't it? Really, you don't really hear of too many, I suppose, sort of wanting to do it. But best of luck, and it's meet some interesting characters there, I would say. So
for sure.
Well, very best of luck with that. When do you think that starts then?
My training starts in the middle of April, and the actual position starts on currently when the COVID restrictions get lifted on the 21st of June. So.
Well, yeah, they say so. Yeah, exactly. That's what they're telling us, yeah. All right, well, the best of luck with that. Hope it goes well for you, and hope you play well in the next game. Right, we'll get on with this game then. So, what are we? 3-point game into round 7. It's back with you, Stephen. Letters.
3 vowels, 4 consonants.
3 and 4. Okay. L, I, and O. Sorry. L. What are we? I, O, and E. Sorry, excuse me. It was vowels first, wasn't it? I, O, E. L. W, S, and T.
Another consonant.
P.
And another vowel.
And a final U. So, Stephen.
Stick with 7.
Okay. And Joe?
Bit of a risky 8.
Okay, you're 7 then, Stephen?
Outlies.
Outlies, and you're risky 8 then, Joe?
Outpiles.
Outpiles. Outpiles, Bradley. Can you outpile someone?
Sadly not. Unlucky there. It's
unlucky. What did you think it meant, Joe? What would outpile mean?
Well, you can pile things, so do it more than somebody else.
Piling them up. Okay. Yeah.
I debated out wipes and out swipe as well.
Folding tea towels kind of thing. That kind of my pile's bigger than yours. Look. Right.
Yeah.
I saw a drummy 8 there, Bradley.
Yeah.
Well, you know which one is a drummy 8, don't you? No. Wipeouts.
That's it. Yeah. That's one of the 8.
Have you seen the film? Have you not seen the film? Is that what it's called?
Or Total Wipeout.
No, I can't remember what it's called. The one, the jazz drumming, when the really hard teacher, really hard on it. Was that what I called Wipeout?
You've lost me.
No, maybe not. Maybe I'll look it up.
I'm not a filmy though. So.
What else could they have had?
Well, there's an 8 which Joe won't forget, which is an anagram of outpiles, which is petiolus. And it's
pretty forgettable, that one, Bradley. That's pretty forgettable.
Well, it's just like that conundrum, isn't it? Conundrum which you lose on a crucial, you always remember.
You remember that one, Joe? Then outpiles, petiolus. What you want?
Remember that now.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one was plotwise.
Plotwise. Plot-wise, a risky one, that one anyway. So it was Outlies from Stephen that takes it then. So with the 7. Yeah.
Oh, apparently that film was Whiplash.
Sorry, that's what it is. That's what it is. But Wipeout is a famous drumming surfing song, isn't it? From the 60s. Stephen Turnbull, you'll know this one, do you not? So do you not know the song? What is it? A song called Wipeout, famous drumming song.
Not familiar with it actually. No.
Just you, Paul.
Just me. No, I'm pretty sure about that one. But that film was Whiplash, which is a great film if you've never seen it. So 42 to 38, we have a lead change. You snuck into the lead, Stephen. And we're into round 8, which is Joe. Your next letters.
Yeah, 4 consonants and 3 vowels.
Okay. Whiplash. How did I confuse that with Wipeouts? I don't know why. I knew that it was just both drumming. That's all. MT. R. And N. O. A. And E.
Consonant, please.
A D.
And another consonant.
Okay, and a final. Final D. Double D. Okay, then Joe, how'd you get on?
7.
Okay, Stephen.
Yeah, 7.
Yours, please, Joe.
Dormant.
Dormant, yeah. Stephen.
Mordant.
And mordant, very nice, yeah. Dormant and mordant. However, Bradley.
Well, Mordant is a lovely 7.
It's a lovely 7, isn't it? It's a beautiful 7.
It's bittersweet, I'm afraid, because you can have ED on the end for mordanted.
Very. Did anyone get that?
Yeah, a handful of people.
Did they now? Wow, mordant. God, they are good in that chat, aren't they? They're good.
A mordant is a substance that combines with a dye or stain and thereby fixes it in a material. And a verb is basically to treat with a mordant.
It's creosoted, really, isn't it? That's what it's like. It's very similar to creosoted then. So mordanted.
Yeah, that's it. But nice 7s.
Very good indeed. Yeah, good 7s. But you'll remember that one, won't you, Stephen?
I will.
Dormant and mordanted. You can't have dormanted. So 7s, 49 to 45.
It was about time one of those nice starts led to a 9.
So, round 9 is Joe's numbers. Sorry, Stephen's numbers, I should say.
1 large.
4 now. 1, 8, and 4. Another 8. And 75 this time. And you target 6, 3, 5. How'd you get on, Stephen?
Got it quite badly written down, so maybe come to me first.
All right, and Joe?
Yeah, 635.
All right, so go for it, Stephen.
75 plus for 4.
79.
Multiplied by the 8.
632.
Then the other 8 divided by the 2 is 4.
4.
Minus the 1 for the 3 and add it on.
Okay. Okay, so that's plus that and minus that is 635. And Joe?
I just used the 2 and the 1 to make the 3 instead.
I was wondering, yeah, just plus 2 plus 1. There we go. Same thing.
Well, why do it that way? I don't know why you do that.
You know what you do? You do it the way you do it. You don't ask questions if you don't.
Just didn't want to show my handwriting again.
Don't. You just if you go down a cul-de-sac, you keep going until you hit the end of the cul-de-sac, don't you? So good answers. 10 points. Was there any fancy ways of doing it, Bradley?
Pretty much no.
No, not possible.
Everyone went the same route.
1253s minus 1 or something now. Nothing on now. Okay. So, 10 points, 59-55. Good game, this. Well, it's round 10. Back with you, Joe. Measures, please.
Yeah, okay, 4 consonants and 3 vowels again.
Okay. TQ. G. And S. A. Another A. And O.
Another consonant.
V.
And vowel, please.
And the final E. So, Joe.
6.
6. Stephen.
Yeah, 6.
Yours, please, Joe.
Savage.
Savage, yeah. And yours, please, Stephen.
Yeah, same. Thought I'd best not miss it twice in a game.
2 savages here, Bradley. Is there anything else they could have had?
2 Harrys.
That's right. I was thinking lilies, but yeah.
A Harry and a Lily.
Small countdown.
All right. Okay.
There were 6 sixes, all of which are here. Agates, agaves, goaves, ovates, and savate.
Savate. Okay. Very good. So, 6s. And we still have this tight game. 65-61. Round 11 is back with you, Stephen.
3 vowels, 4 consonants.
O, and E. Bradley really doesn't like starting with the vowels. TP. G. And S. It's force of habit, Bradley, isn't it? You just, yeah.
Well, the irony is I do.
Another vowel.
A.
And a consonant.
M. And that's ZoomDown. So, Stephen.
7.
Okay, Joe.
Yeah, 7 as well.
Yours, Stephen?
Postage.
Postage, yes.
Postage as well.
Quite interesting. You can have postage and stamp in the same selection, I thought.
Yeah. Indeed.
So, but that's in, Bradley. Your 8 was what I was wondering. Can you have such analysis, post-game analysis?
Yeah, seems there'll be one word.
I thought it might be hyphenated. Just saying it to myself, I was like, yeah, it's probably hyphenated.
No, it's definitely in the dictionary as one word, at least for now. And it's pretty self-explanatory.
What is post-match in as a 9 as well then? Because I would say post-match analysis rather than post-game. No.
Post-match comes up with nothing.
No. Post-game.
But it's a North Americanism.
That's what I'm thinking it is, yeah, because we would say post-match, whereas they say more post-game.
Yeah. The other 8 there was tomatoes.
Which are?
What they sound like, I think.
Well, the dictionary gives an essay about it. But it basically is grafting tomato scions onto potato roots.
To take over the world.
And the outcome of that.
Pomados or pomados. Pomados. Okay, so 7's here. 72-68. Still that 4-point gap. And we're into round 12, which is, Joe, your final letter selection.
Yeah, 4 consonants again, please.
Okay.
And 3 vowels.
T, D, R, and C. And your vowels are U, O, and A.
Another vowel, please.
I.
And consonant.
And the final W. So, Joe.
7.
Okay, and Stephen?
7.
Yours, please, Joe.
Outward.
Outwards, that was what I had. Stephen, yes.
I had outdraw.
Outdraw. Not wrong. Nothing wrong with those, Bradley?
Yeah, they are the 2 out words in there. For 7. The other 7's auditor, carotid, and the fairly new one, Turadi.
Radi, that's right. Comes up a lot, that, with the auditor. Auditor's always something I never spot until at least 20 seconds in, and then go, auditor, why didn't I see that?
I think having played out Raid half a dozen times, it's sunk in finally that it was auditor.
Okay, no, I've never played out Raid. No. Okay. So that was 7, 79, 75. As we head into the final letters game, Stephen.
Well, not to change your habit, 3 vowels, 4 consonants.
Okay. Before we have these 4 larges and 6 smalls to finish with, yeah. Don't let me influence you now, I'm only messing. O, E, and A. X, R, S, and L.
Another consonant.
D.
Another consonant.
The final H. Stephen.
7.
And Joe.
Best 7 as well.
Yours, please, Stephen.
Holders.
Holders, yes. Joe.
Holders as well.
Holders, holding their own, these two. Okay. So a few 7s, Bradley. Was there anything more?
7 was best, and there's plenty of them. There's heralds, hoaxers, loaders, ordeals, ox heels, ox herds, reloads, shoal, and shoaler.
The only thing I was toying with was ex-halors with an O. But no, clearly not. Just
Could have been him.
probably not. Probably not. But anyway, 7s here. Hold on. 86, 82. And it's round 14, which is your prerogative, Joe. How are you going to play it? Numbers.
I am going to stick with the 1 large.
Are you now? Okay.
And everyone's going to boo me in the chat.
Ignore my earlier comment. Ignore mine. Okay. They are 1, 5, and 2. 7, 10, and 50 again. And you target 5, 5, 0. So, 550, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay, and Stephen?
Yeah.
Okay, so, Joe, we'll leave it to you.
10 plus 1
Is 11.
times 50.
Yeah, we'll take that one. So, Stephen, how'd you do it?
Same way.
There we go, nice and easy. So there you go. You see, that's one of those nice and handy 1 larges that you like on a round 14, but you don't always come out that way, you see. Especially when you sort of need the points. But nothing interesting about that one, Bradley. Couldn't see an LNAFP, could you?
No, it feels like there should be 1 there, but
Yeah, not with the 1. Not with the 2 and the 1.
no one's offered anything.
No. Okay, so good scores, 96, 92.
It's the first game in the series where both players have maxed all the numbers rounds.
Well done, lads. Well played. Well done. So. Okay, so I'm going to turn off and write the conundrum on the board, and Bradley's going to explain it all to you.
Yeah, so when Paul's screen reveals, look at the conundrum there. If you think you have it, then clearly say buzz and give your answer pretty rapidly. Good luck to you both.
I just did a bit of a boo-boo, but I showed the spare, so that's fine. Not the one we're playing.
That's not our spare anymore, then?
No.
Okay. Was someone looking over your shoulder? So, we have a crucial ZoomDown conundrum. So the very, very best of luck to you, lads. Lips pursed, as they say on ZoomDown. Not fingers on the buzzers, lips pursed. Get ready to say buzz when you see it. So, best of luck as we reveal today's crucial ZoomDown conundrum. No takers. Oh. We'll give it to the other Stephen in the room. Stephen, did you get it?
Testimony.
It is testimony. We'll give you a round of applause for that one. There you go. You get a round of applause for that one. It was pretty hard. It was pretty hard. We liked the scramble, but because Joe, you're from Nottingham, aren't you?
Yes.
There we go. So I'm not. See, that's what we were going for there.
Means I'm 0 out of 2 on crucial conundrums now.
Oh well, then you know what you need to work on. You see, it's good then. You know
exactly.
Yeah, that's sometimes it's good to make mistakes because you know that's the bit I have to fix now. You see, so. But anyway, well played, Stephen. 2 wins now.
2 close games.
Yeah,
2 close games. Been good.
Hard luck, Joe. That was you gave him a good game.
Yeah, if I hadn't risked it on that 8,
you might have won.
I'd have been all right. I'd have had 7 points.
That's it.
No point in regrets. I mean, you played a great game,
and I missed auditors, which is my job.
That's never works that way. But I hope you enjoyed it. Now it was a good game. Really enjoyed that game. That was close. So you're welcome to hang with us now as we get our next player on the board. So it's going to be Stephen versus Stephen.
That'll be confusing.
PH versus V. Yeah, it was bad enough in the intro when it was like, which Stephen is it now? Which, because I'm looking at one Stephen and the other one wasn't even on the screen. It's like, okay, so well done. Yeah, well done. And it's going to be Stephen versus. I'm not giving you your 3 names now, like James Dean Bradfield here. I'm just giving you the 2, okay? Because I don't have the room.
I'm just going to grab a glass of water, Paul. Sorry.
Water, yeah, water. From the paydock. Good old water. So, now, how are the chat looking, Bradley? They good?
Yeah, people congratulating Stephen on the win. It will be the second name derby on ZoomDown. The first one was also between 2 Stephens.
Oh, name derby.
I was just going to ask that actually.
The first one was Stephen Holford against Steve Anderson in Series 1.
Is there another Paul Anderson who can co-present?
No, we need to know. When me and Steve need to play, we have the surname derby then. Yeah.
Yeah. It's special.
Who's bigger? He's called Big Steve. He's about the same size as me, isn't he? Yeah. So. Okay. So, right. Everyone's ready then. The best of luck to the 2 Stephens. Okay, so it'll be Mr. Troop then. It'll be your prerogative. Take it away.
3 vowels, 4 consonants.
Okay. A, E, and E. T, S, X, and L.
Another consonant, another vowel.
W, and the final A. Standard. Okay, so Mr. Troop.
Try 7.
Okay, and Mr. Turnbull.
It's 5 for me.
Okay, which is
Sweat.
wet, and you're Mr. Troop.
Try latexes.
I was thinking that as well. Is it latex is Bradley? Surprising. I'll let you do
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it says mass noun, but then says plural latexes.
Okay.
So
I thought it either would have it would either have a capital letter or it would be a mass noun, but latex.
Yeah, it's strange because it does say mass noun, but also specifies the plural.
A choice of 2 plural, lattices or latexes.
I've never heard of the second one. But
There was
it's
another
a
7 as well.
it's a nice 7, and the other 7 is an anagram of latexes, which is exaltes. It's got the accent on,
Okay.
and they are people who are elated or impassioned.
Happy folk. Exalted.
That's it.
Okay. Sounds pejorative, sort of like look at your man over there being all happy and stuff. That's what it looks like. Yeah. So, well done, Stephen. That was a good 7. I wouldn't have risked it. I was thinking it, but I wouldn't have risked it because I would have thought it was a mass. And Stephen Turnbull is going to be your letters, round 2.
Can I have 4 consonants and 3 vowels, please?
V R N and C A O and E,
And another vowel, please.
a U,
And a consonant to finish.
and the final P. Okay, so Stephen, how'd you get on?
I'll try 7.
7. Okay, and the other Stephen?
I'll also try 7.
Okay, so Mr. Turnbull?
Overcap.
Overcap, okay.
Pouncer.
And Pouncer.
Is it over cap?
Overcap.
Yeah, that's extremely unlucky.
That's very unlucky, given what else is in.
Because you can't have over cap, but you can have over cup.
Yeah, unlucky there, Stephen. That's very unlucky. Overcap, you would think that would be in now. Yeah.
Yes, it's quirks of the dictionary.
Works of the dictionary, indeed. Yeah, it's can't rely on it.
But yeah, Pouncer's good. There's Ponso, which Luke got in his debut on Friday. And
It would have been my one in there. Yeah.
Avenue, Prenova, Uncover.
Can Parvenu take an E? No, it's just can take
No,
an
I've
S.
tried it.
Yes, can't it? Yeah. Take an S. You can have Parvenu's. Yeah. I think so. All right, unlucky there, Stephen. Very unlucky. That's just one of those things with the dictionary. But plenty of time. And it's going to be Mr. Troop. Your numbers, please.
Stick with 1 large.
Okay. And they are 2, 10, and another 10. 4, a 1, and a 50 again. Popular tonight. And your target 5, 3, 6. So 5, 3, 6 then. Stephen?
Yeah, 536.
And other Stephen?
536 also.
Cool. So, Mr. Troop?
50 times 10.
50 times 10, 500.
10 minus 1 is 9.
Yeah.
Times over 4.
36.
And add together.
536. And Mr. Turnbull?
Exactly the same one.
And the same way? Okay, very good. I added the 4 first. That's the way I did it. 54 times 10. And then took off a 4. 10 over 2 minus 1. But no LNAFP that I could see, Bradley, unless you saw one.
No, it's not on there.
Not on, is it? Right. Okay, alright. Thought there might be the 14 route or something for a while, but now you've used the other 10. You needed a 10. So, Stephen Turnbull off the mark. Dictionary can't tell you your numbers are wrong. That's one thing. Anyway, they can't deny them. So, right, we are into round 4, which is Mr. Turnbull. Your letters, please.
Same again, so 4 consonants and 3 vowels.
4 and 3. Okay.
Is it 14? Stephen on 14?
Stephen's on 24.
10.
24:10.
Sorry, why did I
Yeah.
give you 14? I don't know. I was thinking there was, 14-point gap. That's what it was, yeah. Sorry. Good spot. So, your 4 consonants are S, R, F, and H. Your vowels, U, I, and O.
Another vowel, please.
Another U.
And a consonant to finish.
And a final T. Okay, so Mr. Turnbull, how'd you get on?
7.
7, okay, and Mr. Troop,
Nope, just 6.
which is
Fruits.
fruits, yeah, and your 7, Mr. Turnbull.
4.
Fourths, like American quarters. Fourths, in the fourth. Yeah, fourths, Bradley. Didn't see that one.
Yeah, absolutely fine.
Furious was mine with the 2 U's.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
see
it,
four.
yeah. And then the others were Outrush and was it Routish?
Outrush. Give us an old definition on that. Like, just really, how's that? How can you out something on that? So
I think it means it's more like water.
Ah, right. It's one of those rush out things that they just turn it around then. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, like outpour. Okay. And routish. All right, so well done if you got one of those. That catches you up. 24-17. I should just call you V and PH. What about that?
Works for me.
Mr. V, Mr. PH. Yeah. Okay, it's getting confusing. So round 5 is Mr. PH. Back to you on the letters.
3 vowels, 4 consonants.
Okay. A, E, and E. N, R, D, and M.
Another consonant.
S.
And a vowel.
And a final U. Okay, so Mr. Troop.
8.
8, okay, and Mr. Turnbull.
8 also.
Yours, Mr. Troop.
Measured.
Measured, yes. And Mr. Turnbull.
Username.
And username, very good. I never spot that one. It's a nice 8, that. Funny you can't stick the D on that one. I was usernamed.
I had it written down, but didn't want to miss it.
So I was unmeasured, yeah. And undersea. Is that valid?
Mm-hmm.
Can you? Yeah, it's undersea.
But you can have passworded. So it's interesting you can't have username.
So
Yeah,
bunch of 8s, Bradley.
that's it. The full list
Whoa.
is amenders, maunders, meanders, merenders, reedsman type in both spellings, surnamed and undersea.
Ooh. That readsman, the first readsman there is not nice, is it? R-E-D-A.
No.
They're the same spelling, it's just an alt. Or the same meaning, I should say. It's just a different spelling.
I think they're different actually. Because reedsman with D before E is a counsellor.
Okay.
And the one with the more conventional spelling is someone who sells reed. The plant.
Readsman. Nice, very good. Well done. So that was 2 8s here. 32 to 25. Still that 7-point gap. And it's into round 6, which is Mr. Turnbull's first go at the numbers.
1 large, people.
1 large.
The one large button's broken.
Is it? Yeah, it's stuck. It's on repeat now.
We've had too many.
Every round's going to be a 1 large now. That's it. You can't help it. 5, 6, and 10. 7, 3, and 100. New target. 4, 4, 7. Okay, so Stephen.
4 4 7.
And other Stephen.
No, 4 4 6.
Okay, so Mr. Turnbull, go first.
100 minus 10.
Yeah.
90. Times 5. 450 and minus 3.
There you go. Minus the 3 for 447. Well done. And that takes you into the lead. So, Bradley, any other ways for that was interesting? Was there an LNFP? I didn't get a chance to look.
Well, I gave an LNFP in the game. I did.
Oh, here we go then. So, 10
I did 10 times 7.
70.
Add 5.
75.
Times 6.
450.
And take 3.
Very nice. You get one of those for that then. Very good. We like an LNFP. And I will click back on my music to spoil the bets that are happening right now. Here we go. Sure there are. I'm sure there's a book. So,
Please.
it's the what am I like button. That's for that. So that takes you into the lead, 32 to 35. And we'll take a little break. So any crack with the chat? Any? No?
Not really.
Not really, no. They're playing along studiously tonight.
No mischief.
I have to say, I don't know, did the rest of you see with Louis the other night? I thought Louis' chat was fascinating. His countdown experience was brilliant. You know, the fact that he could have had Damien's job, Fiona.
Yeah.
I said to Damien after, I said, "Did you watch it?" And he says, "Oh, I was kind of. He was working late, obviously, but he must have been checking in and out. But he was going to watch it later. But so I haven't had his thoughts on it yet. But is he in the chat tonight? Is he in?
I haven't seen him, no.
I haven't seen him, right? Because it was just fascinating. Just I didn't know that he actually worked for the show for a while as well. That was very cool. Hopefully, have a few more from yesteryear on later on in the series. Can't say who, but try and get a few. But yeah, it's the tournament's been going very well. How many Octo champs have we've had? We've had a few on. We've had 2 Octo champs, Bradley. What? And 2 on 3 wins now. Is that it? Or 3 on 3 wins?
Are you talking about our series? Because we don't have Octo. We don't have Octo champs, Paul.
No, it's not Tetra champs. That's what I should say. Tetra. Sorry. Is it 2 and 3 on 3 wins or 2 and 2 on 3 wins?
There's 3, isn't there?
3 on 3 wins, yeah. Which is for such early. I mean, we're only into episode 10. So only roughly a third of the way through the series. It's usually 31 we get to, isn't it, Fiona? Or 27, I think, for the preliminaries. Usually around then is usually what we do.
Well, you're still 8th seed.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I quit. I give it up. Someone else can take that now. I prefer being 9th or 10th seed as I'm used to. But yeah. So I'm still trying to get a guest sorted for the final. More news on that when I have it. But should be some news maybe shortly on that. Just trying a few different options. Certain people that I wanted weren't available for just different reasons, but. We'll get someone to keep you all happy. Someone to provide a bit of interest, and it's been mad, Fiona. I didn't think we'd sort of get this far into series 3. It sounds mad when you say series 3, doesn't it? Someone was talking about did Susie break Carol's appearance record?
Yeah, Reese was asking that. Yeah.
Wasn't that? Did he say she had, or she was just about to?
I think she was about to, but I think it depends how you count down episodes. I think he was counting the cats down, and there was some debate about whether that was a proper countdown or not. Yeah,
this is more a proper countdown than Cats Down, I think.
Yeah.
But
it's like a slightly smaller viewing.
Jimmy's done 135. Yeah, but that's okay. They've got ads and all that sort of, and the TV channel. We don't have a TV channel, so he's done 135 Cats Downs. Yeah, I've done 183 or something of these now, which is mad. Mad to think of it, isn't it? They just sort of wrapped up. Like, do you know how many you've done?
No.
You worked it out? Be more than half of that anyway, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, it'd be more than that. Probably about 100 then. So you have to work it out, Fiona. It could be your century. Your century could be coming up very soon. But it's been great, and I like it. We're getting into the sort of the meat of the series now as well, when you can start to see some of the people that are maybe going to be in the finals, and you get a flavour of sort of how many shows are left. You just start off, it just seems 30 shows. It just seems too many to sort of get your head around. But when you sort of get to 10, is it 10? Yeah, 10 now. You can start to see the series taking shape, and I like it when it gets to this. This is when I start to enjoy the series. So Stephen on 2 wins now. You see, you're not that far away from securing a place in the final, huh?
We'll see.
So you're not confident. You're not gonna say one way or the other.
Well, I think Stephen's warmed up now, hasn't he? So
yeah,
yeah, both Stevens there. They're playing well, so it's been good standard. Right, well, we'll crack on then. So round 7, 3-point game. I said that last game as well. I think it was 3-point game, wasn't it? Yeah. So round 7 is going to be Mr. Troop. Back with you.
3 vowels, 4 consonants.
Okay. And they are A, O, and E. R, C, R, and S.
Another vowel and another consonant.
So your vowel is an E, and your consonant is not a T. It's one of those. It's a J. Mr. Troop.
7.
7. Okay, Mr. Turnbull.
Possible 7.
Okay, do you have it written down?
I do.
Okay, Mr. Troop, yours, please.
Corsa.
Corsa, yes.
The exact same.
On the same one. Where was it there? Did you guys see that? I didn't see it.
Again.
I saw a jumble of things. Where, maybe up a bit? There we go. That's it, yeah. Saw it now. So, Corsa, Bradley.
Yeah, the car. That's in there.
Corsa.
It's mine.
Is that what you have? You have a Corsa, do you? Okay, right, yeah. Right, so, but I can't imagine anything better than a 7 there now.
No, just 7. The others: Asteros, Koreas, Rio Rolls, Rescore, and Roseacre.
What's Roseacre?
Is it not a plant or something?
Sure, you would know.
No,
You're
it's
the
a-
Rosacea, isn't it a skin condition?
No, Roseacre. Roseacre.
Oh, okay.
It's a mineral, actually. Yeah. Red arsenic.
Okay, right. Roseacre. So, that was 7s each. 39, 42. And it's round 8, which is Mr. Turnbull, please.
4 consonants and 3 vowels again, please, Paul.
Okay. S and Q. M. And K. And your vowels: O, A, and I.
A consonant, please.
T.
And finish on a consonant.
Final N for Norman. Okay, so Stephen, how'd you get on?
Just 5 there.
Okay, another Stephen.
Yeah, just 5.
Okay, Mr. Turnbull.
Stain.
Stain, yes, and Mr. Troop.
Atoms.
And atoms. Not an easy selection, that, Bradley.
Yeah, very
Would have
tricky.
been going vowel myself now for a nice E or something at the end there, maybe. Atomize, maybe, but...
Well, there was actually a 7 in there even before the last letter came out, which is Makotis.
Never heard of it.
Me neither. Especially in the Bantu language, it's a bride or a newlywed woman.
Oh, that's why I don't know it. Okay.
Yeah, unless you... It's South African. I don't know if Fiona's heard of it.
No, not when I know.
I play a bit of nasty, but I've never seen that word now. I wonder how high up on Rob's list of useful words that one is now. So, usefully nasty. Yes, Makotis, because it doesn't. Yeah, there's no other anagrams of it. So Makotis. So 5s here. Were there any 6s in there? Anyone? Aminos? Could you have aminos? Or is no? I had that disallowed. It's just amino, isn't it?
Well, the chat found Maison
Oh, Maison, yeah.
and Mantis.
And Mantis praying. Okay. I gave up praying a long time ago as well, so 44 to 47. Yeah.
That's what I've got, yep.
Cool. Round 9. Mr. Troop, numbers.
Go on, we'll give you 6 small.
Go on then. It's,
Shoot you.
that's for you, Bradley. Dedicated to you. Go on. 9, 4, and 6. 1, 8, and another 9. So your target is quite a distant 8, 8, 5. So, Mr. Troop.
Just 889.
Okay, Mr. Turnbull.
I've only got 8, 7, 8.
Okay, so what was yours, Mr. Troop? 889?
So 9 times 9 is 81.
Yeah.
Plus the 8, 89.
9, yeah.
6 plus 4 for the 10. Multiply. And then take the 1.
And take the 1 for 891 for 4 above.
Take the 1, 889.
Yeah, for 4 above, so that's at 7 points.
7 points, yeah.
I could only see one. I haven't looked down here, but I could only see one way, Bradley.
One away.
No, I could only see one way. Like, I got it, but I could only see one way of doing it.
Well, that's better than always.
I did 9 times 6 plus 1 for 63. And then 8 times 4 for 32. And add them on, 95. And then times the 9. No, that's
855.
845. What am I doing? Sorry, yeah, I couldn't see it then. Boo. Sorry. I thought I had 845 in my head.
No, it is. Even then, it's 855.
885. It's 885.
Yeah. No, but 95 times 9 is 855.
Oh, sorry, mine was 855. Yeah. wrong on many levels then. So it was possible.
Yeah, Carol had one way, which was to do 8, add 4, take 1 for 11. And then times the 2 9s.
Yeah, for 891.
891, take 6.
I'll take the 6, yeah. It's been a while. I just had a brain fart there. I just had it in my head. It was 9 times 95 and spent the whole 30 seconds looking for the 95. Oh, well, okay. So that was 7 points to Mr. Troop then. Yes?
Yep.
4 away is 7 points, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we have a lead change once again. 51-47. And we're into round 10. Back to you, Mr. Turnbull.
4 consonants and 3 vowels, people.
Okay. G, S, L, and Y. E, another E, and an O.
Consonant.
Is it P?
And another consonant.
And the final L. Okay, so Mr. Turnbull, how'd you get on?
Just 6 there.
Okay, I'm Mr. Troop.
Yep, 6.
Yours, Stephen?
Sleepy.
Sleepy, yes.
Yeah, same word.
2 sleepies. Okay. 7 dwarfs. Ooh. But Bradley, there was something a lot longer in there. Did anyone get it?
Are you saying you've not got the 9?
No, definitely haven't, no.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a pretty mad one. I think
It is.
one person in chat has got it.
Who got it? Go on, name them.
That's actually harder to do than you think. Procyon KT.
Okay, yeah.
It is polyleges,
Mm-hmm.
and that means a bee that gathers pollen.
Well, he knew that, obviously. Yeah. Okay, so polyleges or polyleges. Okay, right.
But I think it's polyledge actually.
Polyleges.
Polyledges, yeah.
Polyleges. Not going to remember that one. I thought there was another O. I was thinking sleepology or something, but yeah. But again, that's 10. So, What did we have here? Those were...
Sixes.
What did you guys? Sixes, yeah. Okay, 57. To 53. And it's round 11, which is Mr. Troop.
3 vowels, 4 consonants.
Okay. It's like one of those psychometric tests. That's why I keep asking you to see if you're going to be consistent. You give me the same answer now. Okay. I, A, and O. G, L. T. And M.
Another consonant.
D.
And a vowel.
And the final I. So, Mr. Troop.
Just 5.
Okay, and Mr. Turnbull.
5, 6.
You're 5, Stephen?
Modal.
Modal, and you're 6, Stephen.
Diatom.
Diatom, yes. I had an old watch, Bradley. Digital watch.
Yeah. Nice. That's the only 7 in there.
Is it really? It looked like there would be a 9 or something hidden in there. It's just one of those selections. It just looked,
Well, if there was a 9 in the last selection, then you'd expect a 10 in this one.
I can easily get 10s. Yeah, I can get 10s. So, Mr. Turnbull takes it with a 6. And the lead changes one more time. 59 to 57. Close game this, isn't it? So, we're into round 12, which is Mr. Turnbull, last letters.
4 consonants again, please. 4 and 3 vowels.
All right. And they are R and D, M, and then an upside down M, a W, and then E, O, and another E.
Another vowel, please, Paul.
A.
And a consonant finish.
And the final N for Norman. Okay, so how'd you get on, Stephen?
I'm going to attempt an 8.
Okay, and Mr. Troop,
Just 6.
which is
Warden.
Warden. Okay, that's we're going to be for the prison warden here now. What's this 8?
Can you spell enamoured without the U?
Ooh, you maybe can in America.
You certainly can in America, but not in our dictionary, sadly.
Can't have the OR. Always has to be the OUR, doesn't it, in the English? Like colour.
It's like how you can have demeanor spelt with those letters in America, but not
But then
here.
you have things like glamorized, where they drop an honorific, where they drop the U. There's lots of things like that.
It's not consistent, is it? But
No,
they're
it's
very
not.
unlucky there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lucky. Well worth the risk.
There was an 8, Bradley. I didn't see that now, but there was. I'm sure a few in the chat got it.
Yeah, maybe our computing people amongst us might get this one.
It was just on a meander, but that was a 7. So
Good enough. But demoware is software which demonstrates the capabilities of a commercially available software product, usually free of charge.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that was so Mr. Troop takes that with a what was it, a 5? No, what is it?
6.
6. What was your 6 again?
Warden.
Warden, that's right. Okay, so 63, and the lead changes one more time. Wow, 63 to 59. We've had lots of lead changes in this game. Must be heading towards record territory. And it's last letters game, Mr. Troop, 63 to 59.
3 vowels, 4 consonants.
Okay. I, O, and A. V, R, D, and F.
Another consonant.
Is an N.
And a vowel.
And a final U. So, Mr. Troop, how did you get on?
Just 6.
Okay, and Mr. Turnbull?
6 as well.
Yours, Mr. Troop?
Unfair.
Unfair, yes. And Mr. Turnbull?
Ordain.
And Ordain, yeah. Those were the 2 I spotted, Bradley. Was there anything longer?
No, in one word. 6 was best.
It's one of those selections where you're playing 6 and you're going, there's definitely a 7 or something that I haven't seen, isn't it? It's one of those, it just looks like it. Yeah, all right. So, well played if you got any of the 6s.
I should read them out, shouldn't I?
You probably should for reasons.
Yeah, let's get them up. So, we've a round, Audion, Donaire, Jurian, Favour, Freehand, Inroad, and then the 2 our contestants mentioned.
Unfair, yeah. Oh, it's Freehand. That's an interesting one. Freehand, what's that mean?
It's Australian, a small cake made from almond meal and typically flavoured with fruit.
So you can add OO at the end of that, can you then?
Possibly.
For an 8. Free and Dave. Yeah, it's a free and Dave. It's a free and. Okay, so we have a 4-point game and we're heading into round 14. Mr. Turnbull, final numbers.
I'm going to play safe and go 1 large.
All right, okay. 9, 2, and 7. 6. Another 6. And a 25 this time. And your target 7, 8, 4. Okay, so how did you get on?
7, 8, 4, I think.
Okay, and Mr. Troop?
Yeah, 784.
Okay, so Mr. Turnbull, take it away.
6 by 6 is 36.
Yeah,
7 minus 2 is 5.
yeah.
Take it off. for
31.
775. Sorry, yeah, and then times 25, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Is 775.
And add the 9.
And add the 9. Very nice. Good. Mr. Troop?
Yeah, same way.
Same way. Okay. Very good. I love when you said 36 minus 5 is 775. Quite interesting. Okay. you might have skipped a step there. Don't tell your kids that, whatever, you know.
Nope.
Right, so 784, Bradley. Was there an LNFP?
I didn't see one.
No, I was trying to get 7 by 112 or something. But
I think.
Or
I think
9
probably,
times
I
80.
think probably just getting that one for 10 points will do.
Yeah.
Oh, you can. No, like 7 times 12, 84. Plus 2 is 86 times the 9. Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that right?
No. That's 774, isn't it?
See me and my maths tonight. It's rubbish, isn't it? I can't count tonight. What is it?
You just always 10 out.
I am 10 out. I need calibration. That's what I need. Oh, well. My role is... People think I'm Nick, you see, but I'm Rachel and Nick, so I'm kind of Rick. But Rick's not playing very well tonight. He's not. He's definitely not. So, that was 10 each. 79.75. As we have another crucial conundrum. I love these crucial conundrums. So I'm going to turn off and get this on the board. And I think I know which one this was, yeah. Right,
So just a reminder, Paul will turn his camera on as soon as you know it. Shout buzz and he'll ask you for the answer.
Been a good game, so
Yeah, good luck,
to
guys.
you both.
Great game.
All right, guys. The very, very, very best of luck to the both of you if you're both ready.
Yep.
As we reveal today's second crucial ZoomDown conundrum.
I can't see anything. I can only see Steve. I can't see any.
Okay.
Hello, hello, hello. Can you see me now?
No, all I'm seeing is Fiona at the moment.
Have you not got Paul pinned?
No.
I'll sort it
Oh.
on.
We'll have to go for another one then, Fiona. If he doesn't have it, we'll have to go for the other one that we had.
Well, the other one I displayed earlier, but mind you, these guys didn't see it.
No, the one that George had earlier.
I don't know what one that is. I'm going to have to get our chat up. Sorry.
I will.
Yeah,
Should I just send one?
you need to have Paul pinned.
I see. Okay, hang on.
All right,
Do that
so
now. Yeah, it's done now.
Okay, go for that.
Shall we let our audience know what that one was?
it wasn't guitar anyway.
No.
Out rating. So you have me pinned this time, then? Yeah?
I do know.
Right,
Yeah,
I've not got this other conundrum. Sorry.
Put it in the there, Fiona. So I'll knock off again.
Okay, I'll turn mine off and we'll just use yours because I haven't got this one. I don't know what we're doing.
I just put it into the chat there if you want to stick it in. No,
Which chat? Sorry.
ZoomDown streaming.
ZoomDown
Okay,
streaming.
just bear with me then. I haven't got Facebook up even.
So am I off? Yeah, I am. Yeah.
I don't even know what's the solution to this one. I'll just leave you to it, Paul, because I don't know what it is.
Okay. Yeah. Bradley's just put the answer in there if you need it. If you want to stick it in, it's up to yourselves.
Hang on then. Bear with me. Wait a second then.
All right. Okay. Now you have me pinned this time, Stephen. I don't know how you played the whole game without me pinned.
No, I don't. It didn't seem to work the last two times. I'm not sure what happened, but apologies.
Yeah, because you've You won 2 games without me pinned. I don't know how you did it. So it just adds to the tension, Fiona. That's all we're looking for. You see, Stephen knew that. He was like, "Yeah, pretend." We were like, "Stephen, pretend you can't see the first conundrum, right?"
Okay, just bear with me. I think I'm nearly there.
Do.
Right, I'm good.
Are we all ready?
Yep.
Players both ready for a crucial ZoomDown conundrum.
Buzz,
Stephen,
is it covetable?
is it comfortable? Is it comfortable? Right, very well played. Very well played. You were sweating on that one, weren't you? You were like, I'm not too sure about this one. It's one. George set this one earlier, and I was like covetable, but I wasn't 100% sure until he gave it a heart. So very well played. Well done.
Well played.
A crucial conundrum win. Mr. Troop, hard luck.
Yeah, it's been a good run. I enjoyed it.
Hard luck. So what? 2 wins now. You did very well.
2 wins and a crucial, 3 crucials there. All been tight games.
Exactly.
All been very good.
Can't ask for more than that. Did you enjoy it?
I did, very much so.
Good. And Mr. Turnbull, have you enjoyed it? Have you relaxed now?
Yeah, very much so. It was a bit nerve-wracking at the start, combined with the fact that Stephen's a very good player as well, so it was tough.
Well, you're about to be a prison warden. You see, you need these nerve-wracking encounters, don't you?
Definitely.
Good training for you.
Definitely.
Good training. So, well, put the scores on the board. So, 79 to 85. A turnaround on the conundrum. Not sure how many we've had of those. I'm sure Stephen could give us a stat on that. How many people have won on a crucial conundrum? Maybe he can find that out for the next for Monday.
Okay.
So 9:45. I hope everyone enjoyed that tonight. I know
Yeah,
I
it's
did.
been great games, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, really good close games tonight. So, Mr. Turnbull, we will see who you play then on Monday. Thanks to Joe. Hope you enjoyed it, Joe.
Yeah, absolutely. I was desperately trying not to shout that one out. I'm going to call it 2-1.
Thank you for not. That's good. Yeah, we've had one. We had what do you call it? Cammy famously shouted out Ptarmigan. He saw, but he wasn't sure at the time. Wasn't sure of the procedure. But that was great. I hope everyone enjoyed watching that. We will leave it there, I suppose, Fiona, tonight. Thanks for Chloe for that wonderful intro.
Yep.
I hope she's tucked up in bed now. I hope she doesn't get to stay up to 9:45 now, does she?
I should imagine she's in bed by now.
Yeah, she got to see her intro and then bed. So, right, so we'll leave it there and we'll say thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Give us a like if you've enjoyed what you watched tonight, which I'm sure you did. And we'll see you on Monday. So enjoy your weekend and we'll see you then. Good night.
Good night.